Alright, this is Corey with the Drain Specialist. I am at 618 East 20th, running from a clean out in the garage floor, about 12 feet east of the northwest corner of the garage. So I've run my cable through the line a couple of times using a spread 3.5 inch cutter. Line is tile. It's mostly 4-inch tile all the way through. But here we are, we're at the city line at 53 feet from the bottom of the clean out. So pulling back immediately, there is, because this is a transition to a 6-inch tile, there are some roots growing in here right at the stub. I don't know how easy it will be to get those lines cleared out, because the line transitions to a 4-inch tile and there's not a good way of getting a 6-inch cutter all the way out. As you'll see, there's going to be a couple of offsets here in the line. Nothing serious whatsoever, but that's kind of where the roots are growing in, and that's what would prevent us from getting a 6-inch cutter down to that 6-inch stub. So here's our 4-inch. This is a section that was replaced previously. Transitions back to 4. Another section, smaller though. All in all, the tile's in pretty good shape. Now here's this section of roots. This guy just has been flapping each time my cutter has passed through here. A little more roots there. I've already got stuff on the camera lens here, making it difficult to see. We're going to turn on a little bit of water, get the lens cleaned off. Alright, here we go. A little more roots there. And you can see with these offsets here at the connections, it's going to make it difficult to get anything bigger than a 3.5 inch cutter down the line. There's a couple of these spots where I struggled a little bit to get my 3.5 inch, that I spread the edge so it would cover a little more space than just 3.5, and I did struggle a bit to get that through here. All in all, the line looks pretty good. Here's the transition to cast iron. Here's the bottom of our clean out. Here's the roots that have been pulled out. Our clean out, like I said, about 12 feet from the garage door and 53 feet to the city line. This concludes our video.